This is what it looks like and sounds like when I'm in the Studio 2 living room studio. I was listening to, I had the Book of Nicodemus playing, and I had this brother here that improvisation, chilled piano improv. He's low key. I need to get as low key as this guy. And I have learning about Studio One, and I'm live streaming right now. So I'm gonna pull this over here so I can see myself in case anybody's in the chat room. But what we have here is I'm going to finish opening up my Pro Tools here. Shakes Experiment. I got on one of my favorite shirts here, one of my new shirts after the fire. I need to sew it back up because I was going to actually turn it into a bottom piece. Oh, my stomach trying to get back soft again. But, let me lift my camera up a little bit. You guys, actually, I don't want to move it because it's perfect right there. I can move it back a little bit. And I can lift it up from here. You can see beautiful me. And then you see Pro Tools is, I'm doing I want to start my screen flow over again so I can put this up so you guys can see it. Plus I can give myself a sound check while Pro Tools is getting ready to turn on. And let's see how it sounded. I get a double echo. You know what I think? I think I don't want to. I think I don't want to have it on where the computer records. I don't think I want to record from the computer. Let's try this a couple of times. Let me see. Open up my configuration. I think if I turn off record from audio from computer, I wonder if I can record. I don't need. Let's try it. I'm going to try a test with. Oh no, that has to be on because I'm recording from my mixer. Recording audio from the mixer. Yeah, all that has to be on. Ah, here we go. Record. No. Record desktop. Yeah. I just have to turn off one of those tracks whenever I'm not going to be recording anything from my computer except for the virtual instruments coming out of Pro Tools. So let's go and do a test here. I'm gonna let this screen flow test here, and I want to play it back real quick after I get a little bit of my Pro Tools in here. Let me finish opening up my Pro Tools project. Pro Tools was started on this yesterday, and I did a very bad job of I threw it together. Actually, what I was doing. What happened was I was actually just practicing running over my playlist that I play for street performing, aka busking outdoors, and I'm gonna put a little bit of more effect on this voice here. Put a little bit of echo on here. Put a little ring in the background. What channel am I on? Turn it up just a little bit more. And this way I can push my microphone back. I don't want this too hot. I have my speakers off. This is what I was playing yesterday. I was working on this, and I need to record everything over from scratch again. My bass. Let me show you solo the bass. That's muted. Solo. I had the bass line was the worst bass line. One of the worst bass lines I ever did. I just hit the button and started recording. I had my electric piano, and my piano was on the same track. I mean, that same track, but it's the same audio coming through both. That's a Native Instruments electric piano, and the my chord also. I got them both panned. Got both of those panned left and right, and I got my drums. So I want to sit here and do this over again. Actually, I'm not supposed to be trying to do a session until I know the song perfectly, which I don't know the song perfectly. So this is not the perfect one. I need to stick to my guns, and my guns told me that I'm not supposed to be trying to do a session, a finished product, if I don't know the song backwards and forwards. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to run this over a couple of times and see how long it's. I'm going to erase everything, my bass, and oh, those are pianos. I'm going to erase everything, and I'm going to lay down some piano. And if it doesn't gel on the first three takes, I'm going to move on and save that and move on to a different song. I want to go back to my playlist, but actually I was supposed to be sitting here running over my piano practice right now. I wanted that to set right up there. Everything should be in its place because there's a place for everything. Playlist is going to be right here. Yeah, I have a new book that I got, practice book. And I think first thing is first though. If you practice really hard on your exercises and scales, I still got to remind myself to get to my bebop exercises. But these are just for 5-finger exercises. Perfect for it. If I run through this and get this, be able to run through this whole book and one setting. If I can run through this whole book every day for a week, then I'm going to start on my bebop exercises because I would have a little bit of fluidity, be fluid with my my 5-finger movements. But yeah. So excuse me. And yesterday I was finding out too, I don't have to play anything the way it's written. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to stick to any guidelines because nobody's going to dock me. I can't dock myself pay because I'm not paying myself. So I can play anything I want. I can freestyle anything. I can play any kind of style I want. I can take a song and play it any kind of way it comes out. I should be true to myself and let it come out naturally. That's like a shortstop and Abbott Costello, naturally. Who's on first? What's on second? And I don't know. It's definitely on third. Shortstop is naturally. Naturally. I found out yesterday the microphone wire was driving me cuckoo, and it was a short drive. It's some people say you're driving them crazy, and they can get out at the corner. They get in the car and they can get out at the corner because it's a short drive for some people. Well, let's go ahead and try. Everything's set up here. Let's see. It's telling me no tracks are active. But it went ahead and started playing. Let's activate 2 channels. My audio. Whoops. I want to activate my virtual instrument and my natural instrument. Of course, I need to turn the volume down on both of them so I don't get a double echo. This song reminds me of your song, Billy Joe, because it's so much. It's almost like finger picking on a guitar. I'm finger picking on piano. These are I'm not strumming chords. I'm finger picking, piano finger picking. I love you. Just I mean that'll be the next song too. That your song. Now every time I do that, I got to remember it. Turn around, walk down, turn around. Da-da-da-dee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run over. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just practice. Use my I'm just gonna use my Pro Tools for practice right now. And I think I'm gonna put down this "I Love You Just the Way You Are" and to the click and move on. I want to see how many songs I can run through in Pro Tools and save them. So that's what that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Excuse me. Let's go get started. Yeah, I definitely do not know this song. Now that my mind is wandering. Yeah, my mind is just probably wandering. Oh, I'm going too far back. What's that piano there? I need to move this track all the way up to the top. The bass is in the way. Move my other piano right next to it. Put my drums next to that in case I want to turn them down. And let's run over this song a couple of times. My virtual instrument is turned up. See now when I go back to undo, it's going to take the sliders. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. See? Just slide it back down. This is where I'll be starting from. Okay. Turn it. Alright. Don't to try to please me. I'm gonna change the color of your skin. And I don't mind who doesn't you didn't. No, 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 it'll always be the kind of girl that daddy day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn that song. I'm gonna have to practice that one. Somebody blasting their stereo outside. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Yeah, I'm going to save this as it is. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. I'm going to open up another session, Pro Tools Woodshed. And I'm going to set this one for your song. I'm going to go ahead and just see how many of these I can lay down with a metronome click. And move on to the next one. And let's go ScreenFlow. Let's see what we have in the ScreenFlow after this opens up. So I'll show you how I move on to a next one. This one opens up like this. I need to rearrange this so when next time I open it up, it won't look like that. And the electric piano, I'm just gonna leave that there. Leave that electric piano right there. But I don't need these plugins. I need to save the plugins for when the virtual instruments and plugins. I need to save these so when I open up the here EQs and I need to put all these for my EQs when I open up that window in my virtual instruments. When I open up this one, this should be all virtual instruments right here. Taking a minute to open. Yeah, look all them horns. Wow. But for now, I'm going to save this so when I do open it up, I'll be looking at my edit window right in front of me. Actually, I think I need to start moving these over here. Move these over here because I'm going to be set in front of the small screen. Yeah. Move these over here. I'm going to save this one here. I just have to save each one of them. Let's see if it's going to stay there when I do the next one. Yeah, it's going to stay right there. Yeah, so save this one as, move that number count a little bit down here. I'll save this as the new Woodshed. Save as Woodshed and replace the old. It's going to ask me if I want to replace the old. Yes. Okay, let's go ScreenFlow. So that's it. Am I still alive? Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't play all that live. Am I live? Oh, I'm still alive. I didn't even know. I don't want to play the piano through this mixer for people live because it sounds terrible. You guys can wait for the ScreenFlow. It's going to sound better on the ScreenFlow, okay? I'm sorry. I forgot you guys were live. Good thing I didn't dig up my nose or anything. Scratch my butt. Let me go ahead. I'm going out of here. And this is how I'm going to be practicing. I don't know if you guys can see what I was doing from this angle. But I'm gonna put up a ScreenFlow real quick so y'all can see it, okay? Peace, love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beast. Live long and prosper and stay safe. I'm out.